Alrighty. Ryan has, I'd say 80% recovered from the lurgy. Is back in town. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my playthrough of No Man's Sky in survival mode. This is part 28. We've called today's stream Urban Agriculture. The reason is simple. I plan to actually have a look at my farm and stuff, and see if I can't start making some decent money. Primarily from lube. I know you need a lot of Mordite to start a decent Mordite farm. Or is it copyright? I don't know. We'll see when we get down there. Tarks9, how you doing? My day's been alright, mate. My day's been alright. I'm starting to recover from the I was about to say the flu. That was a bit of an exaggeration. The cold that I had. I feel a hell of a lot better today than I have been. So, all good. All good. Yup. How you doing, Andrew? Thanks for coming along, man. Remember to like the stream ASAP, guys. Need those thumbs up. Jason, thank you. More of that, yeah. So I mean that's part of the reason I'm gonna be urban agriculturing today. Actually, I have to have a decent look at the farming and see what it is I need to be doing to make some good money. So I'll be on for about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes or so this evening. Alrighty. Let's get going. So we have a Gravitino ball plants and we have these venom sac plants, but it's not what we're interested in, is it? Now, albumin pearls, it's this one, isn't it? Mordite. Carrion root is what we need. I think maybe that was one of his missions they wanted us to do, is us to grow carrion root. It is, yeah, look. Right. So I need 3 carrion root. Is it? So how much Mordite was it I needed to get? Let me have a look at this again. 30 Mordites. And Mordite's from dead animals, isn't it? I have 74. Okay. Let's take that. Let's transfer that Pugmium back. We don't need that. Let's start planting some stuff, shall we? I'll Oh, my builder's having a go at me there. I'm gonna use this one here. I don't know why. Change it up a little bit. So, is it Mordite that I get from these plants then? Yeah, so I can get more Mordite from these and then plant more. Phoenix, thanks very much. Really appreciate that. How you doing? Tark, you watch my Savage Moon stuff? Thanks very much, man. I only ever got up to episodes 8 or 9. The again, it happened to quite a few of my other files as well. A lot of stuff got corrupted in my old recordings, so I only ever managed to get up to episode 8 or 9, I think. But I have completed that game. I've got the was it a platinum trophy on that game? I think it was. So I got all the trophies, whatever it was. So it's a great game, honestly. It's really good fun, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty cheap right now as well. So, so these grow in 6 minutes, I believe, don't they? Which is great. So, let's start having a look. What was in our ship? So we got a decent amount of plutonium. Let's just immediately chuck some in there. Well, actually, wait a minute. I've just remembered something. Now, we had a crashed ship somewhere on this planet, didn't we? But my fears are confirmed. It has deleted that waypoint just because it's a reload. That's annoying. Never used to do that this game, but it happens more and more. Maybe it's on survival mode that happens, but well, never mind. So I may also go looking for more drop pods. We now are up to 28 slots. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, that reminds me. There we go. I've remembered something. I've just remembered something. I'm annoyed that I put that hazmat gauntlet there, to be honest with you. Can I dismantle a hazmat gauntlet and then remake it? Mike Young, how you doing, buddy? I want to install some toxic protection, so I need electron vapor and gravitino ball. Now I should have plenty of gravitino balls. How do I make electron vapor? I need suspension fluid. Yeah, all right. So why don't we start making some of that? And how did we do that again? I've immediately forgotten the top. So electron vapor, microdensity fabric, which I think is it made of iron? Platinum and iron, right? We're actually really low on iron. Alright. Tell you what I'll do. While we're waiting on our Mordite to grow, which won't take very long, we'll have a quick run into space, I think, and get some iron. Let's drop off a bit of our excess thamium and all that sort of crap. Phoenix, I am from, well, I live in London, but the accent is from Edinburgh. This is where I spent many a year. So we don't need all that thamium there, so that's fine. Plutonium's fine. What did I have? My ship. The ship is really the stuff I want to be careful of. Was there space in this one? No. This one? Alright, I'll just put it in here for now. I know that this is really not a good organisation I've got going here, but it'll do for now. We're good for life support. Okay, we're good for everything else. Right, let's go get some iron. Just give a quick save. Oh no, that's not the right one. It's this one. Challenger, how you doing? Conjuring round. Thanks for coming along, guys. Nothing really conjuring. You haven't really missed anything. I've only been going about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. I planted some Mordite plants. I'm gonna start the whole lube grind thing to get a bunch of monies. Other than that, not a lot. What have I missed with your life, Conjuring? So we're just going into space now. The plan is to gather some iron. I thought I'd do it like this to save myself having to use plutonium to take off, because I'm a clever cookie like that. Gibby, Jesus Christ, man. What are you doing? Thank you so much. For those of you watching in the future, Gibby has just sent me £16.45, which I assume at the current conversion rate is about $20. You're a legend, man. Thank you so much. Wow. That's by far and away the highest tip I've ever had. I really, I keep saying it, I need to get OBS sorted so that these things are more visual for everyone, so people can see how generous people like Gibby are being, honestly. I'm well aware that I'm not very good at advertising these things. What, Gibby, I don't know exactly where you live, but you can buy a hooker for $20. They must be lacking a few teeth. Alright. Come on in, let's do some asteroids, please, game. Start spawning some stuff in, please. There we go. Thank you very much. Punchies. Well, I mean, we're looking at it. Valentine, how you doing? Thanks for coming along. The reason that Punchy said that is previously, you may not have seen it, a few of us, Rob from Exploring the Virtual, Gaming Mike, Piotr Pew Pew, we have actually met up. Not really. I mean, we pretended to meet up. We all went to the same spot on the same planet, basically. And we all stood looking at the same thing, and it looked pretty cool. And we jumped through to the center of the galaxy together and things. So we had a system for doing that. We had a meeting system that we all managed to locate through mapping the constellations, basically. It was a pretty cool moment at the time. You know, people basically said it was impossible. We managed it. It was nice. So Punchies, there is some plan to do that again in the future, but it's going to be a while away, I think. Mostly because survival mode is a lot more difficult. It takes a lot more time to do. By this point, in terms of gameplay, in my normal game, I was, you know, able to warp probably 1,000 light years at a time. And right now, I still only have the basic hyperdrive. So that's part of the reason I want to get lots of money, because I'm hoping to, you know, buy freighter or all that sort of stuff. It's kind of my end game goal for survival. But I'll keep playing it, and then might cheat my way to the top and buy nice new ships using the lube method. Barrio, how you doing? Thanks for coming along. Beetled Eternally, thanks so much for watching all my streams back, mate. I've noticed you've been commenting. Thank you very much for that. That's why we're coming down here. I've just realised this ship has a lot of health. Huh. Right, if we go back up, are the pirates going to come back after us? Possibly. So let's just be careful about this. How much stuff have we got so far? Just 200 iron. Not a lot. Glad to have you here, Beatles. Psychon, how you doing? Thanks for coming along, buddy. All is well here. I'm much better than I was. Sab Jazz. I don't see Sab Jazz enough these days. Miss you, buddy. Ah, so this is there a space battle going on, maybe? If I can hear radio chatter. I think I heard some radio chatter. That usually means there's a space battle going on. But I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to assume that if pirates are coming, they're coming after me. So thanks everyone for coming along. We're just quickly gathering a bit of iron while we wait for our Mordite to grow. After which time we'll plant more. We'll go for the lube method, save up some dollars blood. We've got a nice bit of plutonium. Not enough to tide us over too long, but, you know, a little bit. And we've got plenty of thamium, so the basics are covered for now, at least. Tricky! How you doing? Thanks so much for coming along. God, Spanner-tastic in the chat right now. Spanners everywhere. Sap Boggledorf, how you going? Ah, the journey's going alright, you know. We're not long into the stream. I think maybe 20 minutes in now. So things are going swimmingly. Just gathered some iron. This is the easiest way to do it, by miles, because your photon cannon doesn't take any resources up, so you can just shoot to your heart's content. And iron is just surround you, especially if you slow down. If you slow down, like, they spawn right next to you like this. Look at that. Lovely. And I bet if I just go up a bit, there you go, look at this. Loads of it. So let's get ourselves a decent amount. Let's get at least 1,000 iron, I think. Oh, we're getting scanned again. Pirates. This is the reason we're staying close to the planet's surface. Or the atmosphere. Let's time this right. Beautiful. Very well timed. So dipping in and out of the atmosphere causes the pirate scans to fail. So it's a little tip for you guys. If the pirates keep coming after you, you stay close to the planet's surface. As soon as that bar is nearly done, chuck yourself down into the atmosphere and their scan will fail. If you time it right, it's a very effective technique. George Rangel, how you doing? Ah, I mean, yeah, survival mode is hard. That's why I like it, you know. It's hard. I think I'm on 7 deaths now as well. 7 or 8. I'm doing pretty well. Although I did cheat once. I'm not happy about it, but I have to admit it. You know. Right, if I just stay here for a minute, meteors should start spawning all around me. So it should start spawning behind me as well at some point, but apparently not yet. Alright, let's go. I mean, we're also getting a slight amount of emerald. We have emerald crystals floating in the sky, which, I mean, is not a terrible thing. We'll get some more money for it anyway. Give it to Mike. Ew, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming along. Mike, just to let you know, your little box of British treats is currently being assembled. Excuse me. I have people at work helping me with that, contributing to the box. So we have a nice little selection on the go. So I'll be looking to send that up in the next couple of weeks or so. And I expect you to make a video of it, of course. See how you get on. Derek! Don't rat me out like that, man! Andrew, how you doing? I'm just reading what you said there. So you're saying that what you mean the guy in the sort of bar bit, like one of the NPCs, has forgotten you, and you're able to get what, more technology off him for free, or something like that. That's pretty cool. I can't say I've ever tried that. I mean, you can talk to them again sometimes by paying them a little. It's usually carbon, 20 carbon or something. I can't say I've ever had to have the same conversation more than once with one and keep getting technologies off them. That would be a handy exploit. NMS fanboy, how you doing, man? I'm better, mate. I am better. I haven't said that. I needed to cough there. But I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Derek, don't laugh. You know what you did. You know what you did. You're in my bad books now. Yeah, George, I did, so I'll be honest. Basically, what happened was, I mean, I've never reloaded once. That was the only time I've ever reloaded through choice. I've had to reload a couple of times in the past where game-breaking glitches have like got me trapped underneath the planet's surface and things. But not in this game mode. It was the first time I ever reloaded in survival, and the reason was that this system that I'm in was, for the entire time I've known it, undergoing a space battle, which means that the pirates don't come after you, they go after the freighters. So I decided that my ship was safe, and I nonchalantly just went to go to another planet thinking I was safe, and I had a lot of valuable stuff on me. And then a lot of pirates, I think it was 5, all of a sudden started attacking me, which was not fun. Okay, so we have a bounty. Where is it? No, that's my beacon, isn't it? Oh, it's a 3-star bounty. Nah. It's coming this way. Ugh. If I get too close, it'll start attacking me. The 3-star I can't take on right now. I mean, it's coming this way, isn't it? If I just start shooting. It's probably a very bad idea, this, isn't it? Yeah, alright. It's a bad idea. We're going away. Have we lost that pirate yet? A fugitive? Arrive in 9 hours? I'd say so. He's still coming this way, isn't he? Or is he going away from me? I can't tell. What way are you going? I don't want anything to do with it. Seriously, I'm not doing it, guys. Random gaming. I very rarely play on a Friday. That's date night, you see, for me and the missus. So I rarely play on Fridays, I'm afraid. But I'll play Rainbow Six Siege again soon, for sure. I'm just watching this thing. I just want to know where it's going. I wish I could zoom in. It appears to be... Is it going away? Are these guys engaging it? Are you getting involved? Oh, I think they are, you know. I think gonna attack that ship. I mean, oh wow, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not getting involved, so I'm not getting involved. Right. Back to the iron mining. That's enough distraction. Right. Are we still not far enough away here or something? Where's our... Here we go. Gibby, come on. Oh, because you tipped me, I feel like I have to. Oh no. I mean, I'm more likely to survive if I help them because, I mean, they're helping me, right? But if 3 stars strong, like for my level of ship, that's quite strong. I really can't risk it, man. I'm sorry, I really can't. Have we? 500. Well, let's give that some iron, shall we? And also, you get a lot of thamium from asteroids, don't you? So, we're good on thamium. I'm gonna discard that nickel so we can get some more iron. So we're going for 1500 iron, I've decided. So we'll be here for another few minutes. Remember to leave a quick like, guys, for everyone who's watching if you could. That'd be amazing. It really helps the streams get bumped up. The order of things. Gibby, yeah, no, you're right. The problem is though that as soon as you get close to the to those bounties, they engage you as an enemy. So what I'm worried about is, you know, I'm worried that the game is not clever enough. If that's not the right You know, I know that sounds bad, and I love this game, but I'm worried it's not clever enough to distribute the attacks throughout all of those ships. I'm worried it'll just target me. And I'm worried that the NPC ships that are also targeting that pirate will not be too hot a shot. So if I need them, I'm worried that they're not going to help. We will get there though. I promise I'll start engaging pirates more often when I get my nice ship. But that's all part of the process here. That's why we're doing the loot thing. I want to start buying ships. I can't be bothered grinding crash ships anymore. I'm just gonna cheat. Well, it's not really cheating. It's just a clever exploit, isn't it? Do the loot thing, and then we'll get there. Naked Crusaders, how you doing? I've done that as well. In fact, I've actually got killed in a normal game. Well, before the what was that? Before survival mode came out, before the update, I used to get killed quite a lot trying to help freighters, end up shooting them. Very annoying. And they would just turn on you all of a sudden. Infuriating. But once you get a good ship, attacking the freighters is actually a very, very good way of getting resources. Let's have a look. How we doing? Another 250 iron, and we're good to go. Oh, there's been an update, you say, on Steam? Is there any update? Is there any patch notes or anything on that? What is happening there? Are those guys engaging as well? Just keeping an eye on that battle. It's not that far away. It's 12 minutes at my current pace, and I'm not moving very quickly, so just need to be slightly careful that I don't get sucked into that. Beetles, yeah, exactly. Trust me, I know what that's like. I really do. It sucks when you're trying to help, you know. I think maybe the game should have some, you know, have some awareness that you are actually trying to help. That would be nice. Right, so they're 11.5 minutes away now. Oh, right, it's internal, you say. Ah, okay, okay, very good. Palette, how you doing? Thanks for coming back. Alright, we're done. Let's go home. Ah, it's just right down there, look at that. Beautiful. Conjuring, you want a new update soon? I'm okay to wait another couple of months or so. I think sort of March time we can maybe expect something. But then again, we won't know until the day they're going to do it, because that's what they did last time. So I'm just getting a sweet. Land. Put me bloody miles away. Alright, I bet my ship's too far away to transfer stuff now, isn't it? Let's transfer that. Oh no, we're good. Wait. Huh. We could have actually got more iron. For some reason it said we were full. Oh, it must have hit something funny. Okay. Right. Oh, Gravitino balls are growing. Venom's actually growing, and our Mordite is growing. Look at that. Bloody hell! That's an outrageously sized plant. What's all that about? Alright. 10 Mordite. That should be enough, I think, to plant another one. It is. Nice. Okay. Let's also farm our Venom Sacks and Gravitino balls and stuff. Why not? Huh. So actually we have a decent amount set up here, don't we, really? Right, now the whole point of me... Yep. I know, that's fine. Thank you, Jennifer. Now the whole reason I went into space was so I could start upgrading my exosuit. So, let's look at our toxic protection. What do we need for that? So, microdensity fabrics. Righty. How do we do that then? What was that? Iron, that's correct. Let's just move that. Now we should be able to install some toxic protection. There we go. Lovely job. I think that's the only one we can do right now. So coolant will be the next one, and I'll put that here when I can. Great. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so we've improved this our situation somewhat. So, I mean, I can see people are talking about the sort of things they'd like to see in the next update, which is a common topic, and, you know, for good reason. I really would like the ability to fly at the sun. That'd be the first kind of, like, I don't know, navigational thing. I'd like to be able to fly at the sun. I'd like the planets to actually orbit the sun properly. But the thing I've always asked for is the ability to create my own ship. If they allowed you to build your bases like this, they should be able to do the same thing for ship creation, which would be sweet. Naked Crusaders, I don't know. It wasn't me that said chat more, but absolutely chat more. Why not? I have planted some carrion route. I've saved you from the dirty work, have I? So what does Dicotyl actually give you then?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, that's going to be Candensium, isn't it?
Extreme night temperature detected.
Ensure radioactive climate before planting outdoors. Right. Okay, well, I mean, we're alright now. We don't need that. If you just stare at these things, do they just suddenly grow? Does anyone know? Or do you have to, like, look away? Because if so, I'm just going to sit here and wait. Oh! Well, there's my answer. Oh! But they're not ready for harvest yet, are they? No. Let's just frame them up. There we go. I'm even gonna put it into photo mode. Let me just double check my life support. That's okay. Alright, let's watch this. The Heart Phone, how you doing? There are more than one. There usually are more than one bases per planet. I've noticed the same thing. I'm not sure what it means. Maybe it's just a